Like Kristy and Desmond, I wasn't upset. When I saw the news that Kristy and Desmond broke up, I was like, relief. I was like, thank God. That's literally how I felt inside. I know people felt sad and like, all of that, but I felt so much relief. It was just like something that was in the back and just snapped, and everybody could like breathe. That's how I felt, and I was happy. But then there was a floodgates of people being sad, people like being like, oh, I've given up on love. People be like, oh, they were my last hope. That shit is funny. But the truth is, that shit was weird from the get go. Like, I felt it. The laugh was fake. It was too obvious. It was just like, I know you're funny, but like, come on. Like, and I saw it and I felt it. So I never really engaged in their content because it's just like it's like I'd rather watch like a show that I know that's okay, like they're acting this for the sake of it and they're trying to portray a message. I wanted to just watch something just because it looks like it should be. Like, that's also how my brain works. Like, if it's not giving, it's not giving, even though it's cute. So it was cute. They had a little video and the kiki moment. I would see it on social media and just scroll by because like I can't fake the laughter or the enjoyment or the fun. It's just like, bruh, nobody had time for that. And then when I saw it, so that's why I'm like, and everyone, didn't you all see that? I'm like, why are people like acting like people did not see that? Like, that was overwhelming. Like, it was overwhelming. Me watching it, I was like, the person in the video overwhelmed. The guy, at least. Even the girl. I think she just wanted to keep up with it. Like, try to make it better, try to make it fun. And then he just wanted to make her happy. Try to make it fun, trying to keep it going. And everybody got tired. It was like outdated, outplayed, outdone. Internally they wanted out. Both of them. Both of them. They both wanted out. It was just like letting go after keeping up with the facade for so long and creating this like narrative and this persona. They both wanted out. They were done. Energetically, they were not in the same universes. If you watch the video, one's over here, one's over there, and they're just like people existing. Just it's like dragging. The videos were very like at least the latest one of both of them together was very dragging. So I didn't even think I was gonna talk about this. I thought I was just gonna like let it slide. But I'm glad I'm talking about it. It's a fun thing to talk about because I wasn't sad. I was relieved. I was like, yes, because I know some unions, a lot of them have to dismantle, like break down, because most of them are built on just like what we used to do when you were a kid, and then you outgrow that, and then you realize you can't keep having relationship in that same pattern because, like, bruh, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. It's like there's so much more out there. Everybody wants more. That's why people like outgrow these things. It's natural. It's just like you don't just expect. And people who have the mentality of having the same thing forever, like, oh, like we're tired and glued. It's like, bruh, I'm not even going to do that to my kids. It's like, you guys are going to choose like what you want to do, how long you want to be there for. If you're going to be in a union, you don't got to be there forever. Both the boy and the girl, I'm telling them, we're not doing that here. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was thinking like, my child, we were talking about like having mating and having children and all of that, and I realized I don't want you to be married or attached to anybody forever just because you guys have a child together. It's like, and then I realized like this is gonna have to be DIY, freestyled, and on the go, custom, based on like what is actually essential and vital, not just like doing what the masses is doing. It's like it was a conversation that I had to rethink, and like I'm gonna rethink and process how to deliver this message to him. because he was asking me a bunch of questions, and I didn't want to just tell him like, oh yeah, sure, just get married, and like, it's like that's great and all, but then like, if it's but like, I want you to feel like you can do that and also leave. You can and also divorce, and there's no problem. It's not a big deal. The world is not ending. You're just experiencing a different version of you that's not connected or tied to that person ever. Yeah, and that can exist, and it's okay, you know? So, anyway, and you can still be there and still have a good relationship, a healthier, even co existing reciprocal relationship. Do you get me? You know? Um, yeah. So pretty much breakups are not a bad thing. Breakups are not a bad thing. And also you can have multiple marriages, multiple unions. You can like move from one bus to another. Just like when you're going to a destination, like on the train. You take one train sometimes, or one flight to the other flights. It's like one doesn't have to be your last bus stop. It's like, because I got on this train, so now I gotta be on this train forever. It's like bruh, you keep going. There are multiple trains. It's just like the programming of just having one person for life and just like clinging on to them forever is like suffocating. Like literally, I cannot. It's literally suffocating. Like, I don't think humans were built this way. I think we have just conditioned ourselves to behave in a way that, like holds on and clings. Because think about it, human structure and DNA, like, it's fun sometimes and sometimes it's not. And you have to have the leeway to be able to acknowledge it and be like, you know what, this shit can go left, can be different. And everybody has the right to move on and to decide and to speak up and choose for themselves. Not be by force, you know? So yeah. When I see like breakups like this, I'm just like, oh, I'm happy because I know when I broke up, my life got better. It was like, what? I gotta go glow up. I got free. I was flying. I was doing things that I was putting on the back end. All the things I said I wanted to do, all the permission I was waiting to get. I said, fuck that shit. I was doing the. I left the country I was in. I left my house. I said, fuck it. I sold my car. I went on vacation for months with my child to a country I'd never been before. And I had fun. I had the best time ever. And I've been wanting to do that for so long. I just kept putting it on hold. I needed friends to go with me. I needed my partner to go with me. I needed my child to not be with me so I can go by myself. But literally, I put all that to rest and I just did what I had to do, what was in front of me. And it was the best decision ever. So literally, I had the autonomy I was seeking. It was like I literally had it. So breakups are not a bad thing. When I saw that, I was happy. I was like, yeah, they can be free and be their true selves. Instead of pretending on social media for like likes and for a bunch of people. Like sometimes you got to know how to use the chaos. Like Kristy has lots of chaotic energy. Not a bad thing. We just have to know sometimes how to channel it, how to use it. If you just follow the chaos and just keep going and doing, bruh. By the time you don't reach one place, you'll be like, wait, how did I not see this? So I think that happened, kind of hit in a shock, but inside of them they're happy. They're happy inside because they're free. They get to literally move on, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to let go. It's okay. I still believe in love. I just don't believe in love that has to be there and suffering.